to Marvel. Nah.
No, I'm just doing my own thing, man. It's hustling.
I'm out.
My next
Mixtape. But I won't save your life.
My next mixtape.
It's all mixtape, all my saves. You get me?
Music as well.
See, that was the one. I do music as well.
When they're like, how was it? How do you feel saving this girl that she owes you thanks on the news? You're like, obviously, check out my SoundCloud. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man EP coming out. You got E in it, so you got.
Hey, listen, obviously I've got the whole.
No, that's dumb.
I've got the homeboy Tony Stark as a feature.
Yeah. Track 8.
He's there as well. You know what I'm saying?
He sounds just some interlude that he recorded. Fam.
I'm dead, man.
Yeah, the interlude, the girls' voice.
No, seriously.
Anti-music as well has to be the title of this fucking podcast.
That's actually funny though.
Brother, if you're a superhero,
save
No,
lives.
but do you know wait? Do you know why that's hilarious? Yeah, so many people do music now. Have you seen Young Fiddy's got a tune out?
That song was actually hard though.
He's got a couple.
No, what the drill one?
I heard it today, bro.
Fam.
I think
He's got a couple, but it's like, you know when you like do a little bit, the drill one on your own, a freestyle. It looks like, oh no, he's serious. Like he's trying to take the, he's trying to drop an album in 6 months.
I took it serious.
I've seen him like do a couple tunes.
Yeah.
He's got a couple tunes with one of my guys still. Jay Montel. He's got a couple tunes with them, man. But like, I see it as like part of his. You get me? Like a part of his little pattern. Like, I'll just do a couple.
do you
songs
think
there.
these guys?
Bro, The Rock does music.
Oh, The Rock.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I do music
That's
as
what
well. I do music as well. Still,
Hey,
I got
I did not know how to feel about that.
a little album.
Do you think these guys think of it as a way of like, extra bread? Because it's like if it was what you were passionate about,
No, I don't.
you would have blown. You would have gone in that way.
I don't think so. If I had the means to create my own track to my own life,
Yeah.
I'll make it still. If I know how to make beats,
Nearly every
mix
black
my
person,
pattern.
Yeah, but who says The
I'll
Rock?
pattern up.
Who says The Rock
I'm
knows how
telling
to
you.
make beats, bro?
Doesn't, but he's got the
No,
paper
but he's got
to
the
get
connection.
people to do that.
He's like chokes them in the DJ, bro.
He's got the paper
He's
to
just
do
got
it,
the
bro.
connects, and he's got the name.
Do you reckon you wrote the bars?
No.
No,
No,
hell no.
100%.
Hell no.
You ever wrote the bars are weak?
Yeah, it's not strong.
Nah, come on, man. Like, you know what? It probably wasn't weak, but this is rock.
No, it wasn't strong.
Nah, it wasn't
But
strong.
you know who does music? That's dumb. Dame Dollar, fam. Damian
No,
Lillard.
he's cold.
He's cold.
Damian Lillard.
Oh, he's
think
cold.
I swear,
He can
someone
actually
else has
spit
got one.
What?
James, isn't it?
No, not
James
James.
or
Homeboy.
One of them's got a track rap.
No, man. Homeboy, man. Oh, he's with Tiana Taylor. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
He's cold too. He's cold.
He good with the
Like,
melody.
that's music.
Bro, LeBron James got a track as well, fam. I swear down.
No,
Yeah,
Kobe
LeBron
got a
James,
track.
yeah.
Kobe got,
Oh, was it Kobe?
got a
Kobe
verse.
actually used to
Kobe
spit.
got 16 out there, you know.
Kobe used to spit.
Kobe got a verse still.
Way back in the
No,
day.
but what is it like? You know, everyone just feels like doing music now. It's like,
Yeah.
do you get what I'm saying? Is
Yeah.
that? Is it that I keep
Wait,
thinking
like,
like
for you,
is it because
who's someone who's actually done music for long?
Yeah.
Wait, before we get there, bro, let's intro the pod so they know who he is.
Oh, right.
No, you intro the pod, man.
Look at his smile, bro.
You can do it, man. You can just you can merge it in there,
smiling, like,
You're just moving man robotic. Just let it flow into it, bro.
Waste, man, bro.
He doesn't
But
like
yeah,
it.
what's
but
this?
he does
Episode,
like it.
episode 60.
Don't know, man.
Crazy,
6-0.
bro.
60
Oh,
crips.
Episode 60, fam.
60 crips.
Rolling 60s.
I like that.
You already know.
Crazy.
Shout
But-
out the nip.
Hey, man. Welcome to another episode of Alpha Tales, episode 60.
Wow.
You already know.
Long live Nip.
It's your boy, Johnny Yabs.
No. Where's your drip?
What? I was about to say it, man.
Say it now.
Because you looked at him
Why
like...
you pointing at me?
Yeah, you looked at him like, oh,
Yeah,
say
I
it for
didn't say
me.
it was your turn. I was like, hold on.
I was waiting. I was looking at you.
You know them drama techniques right there.
I thought he was cueing me. I thought he was
Yeah,
going.
the way how you looked at him, body
Alive.
language, I thought
I
you
was
was
like,
telling him.
waiting for it. You get
Okay.
me? Just ruin it now, bro.
Pattern up then.
Anyways, yeah, man. Johnny Yabs, world's greatest spy, double O's training. I'm leaving it with something.
I'll leave it there with Saturn.
Yeah.
And Nicholas D. Harvey, don't worry about me. Worry about your credit score.
Yeah.
Coffee.Jord, aka Uncle Cove. I'll make sure I take care of all my fellow nut aunties out there. So take care of yours. So I might take care of myself, but you know, it's all good over there if it ain't. But
Yes. And we've got a special guest in the building. I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Right. I've got no catchy line to say in it, but
I was speaking if you
call
had
me
the time.
easy in it. Just call me easy in it. I've got no catchy line, have I? No.
Not yet.
Even if you spit a bar, yeah, as long as you fitted that in, innit?
Oh yeah.
See, now he has to think.
Yes,
bro.
to think.
Yeah, I mean, don't put me. I make music as well, innit?
I do music too. I do music too.
Let me start again. All right, hold tight, all the Alpha Tales family. It's your boy Eazzy. I do music as well, innit? Mixtape coming out soon.
I do music
And I save
as well.
lives at the same time. But listen, we got an outro, so whenever the time comes and hits you,
Yeah.
say that out there as well, innit?
Nah,
But yeah, no. What I was gonna say, yeah, cool. So we were saying, for someone who's actually done music for a long year, and then you see a lot of people just picking up music now.
just this is what I was gonna ask as well, because I'm thinking, is it because sometimes I see people as like, if music was what you wanted to do, that's what you'd be doing. But some people, they become influencers or movie stars, blah blah. Then all of a sudden, oh, let me jump on music as well.
Yeah.
And I just don't know about it. Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's like, are you using the fact that it's me that it will blow?
Yeah.
Not the talent, but more so like, because it's me,
Yeah.
guys are gonna check for me.
It may be a confidence thing. So at first, you might not feel like you have the confidence to even do music. So you do something else, you pursue something else in life, and then that works. And then now it's like, hold on, I've got this confidence now based on what I've already achieved. So now I feel like, you know what? Let me go back and dive back into what I really like. Because they could do anything. They could do MMA, boxing. There's loads of things they can do. But then music's another one. Hold on, I got another point. And with music, it's very lucrative. And it lives on forever. Like once it's out and it's made peas and it's done a madness,
So is it
it's
like an
gonna make peas for
investment
time.
So
That's what I'm saying. So are they just trying to make peas?
Yes.
Investment.
Are you in it? Do you
There's two reasons. There's two reasons. I don't know which one.
Because someone like someone like The Rock, his verse is whack. I'm gonna lie.
Yeah, no, it's not strong.
Sure.
Like,
I tried to get into it. I can't lie to you.
He might love it though.
I was even looking like, could it be like a intro for like a ring walk or something? Nah, it's whack. Like
Do you know
no
what I
one
was
could walk
picturing?
into the ring.
I
to
think-
that.
I was only hearing Moana when he was spitting, because you know he done that voice in Moana.
he did do that
and he
as
spat a verse
Yeah.
in Moana as well.
Exactly,
So
but
when
yeah.
he's spitting it, he was spitting it like
You know
he
what
done
it is?
on the
I don't
show
think
on the
it's
movie.
whack.
but
I
deep-
think the flow was just a bit off.
No, but
he's not
deep,
used
no,
to
but deep this though, it's still gonna get millions of streams,
I think it's an investment for him.
and it's gonna
100.
make a lot of money.
He's gonna
off
get
it.
bread off it.
People just want to listen to it just because he's The Rock.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
just don't want to
Yeah.
know what he sounds
And it was
like.
a surprise.
Do you get me? Whereas there could be someone who's like way better, naturally talented. Yeah, they ain't even reaching like 50 plays for them or something. Do you get me?
Hey man, you
But
gotta hustle.
it's literally like he's in this position because of the hard work.
Yeah,
so
you gotta hustle.
he can afford to try whatever he
what
wants.
he
You know,
wants.
but you know, that's what I'm saying. There's the temptation there to be like, I think as a musician, it's just important not to move bitter. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because
100%.
sometimes like it's who a person knows.
Yeah.
And cool, this person's made it in movies or whatever.
Yeah.
Now he's got the connections. Maybe when he was young, he was like, oh, I'd like to make a track. It was like a hobby.
It could be like
And
on his
now he's got
bucket
the bread to actually
Yeah.
do it, and he's doing it. It's cool.
Could be on his bucket list.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
People that want to go skydiving and stuff, just do it to tick it off.
Because
exactly.
there's this
Do that as
unsaid thing here that if you're big in one industry, you can't enter nothing else. Like Kanye did an interview one time saying that he got no love from the fashion industry.
Yeah.
When he tried to cross over, because they were like, you know, these Italian dons and all these guys, they were like, oh, we've been doing this, we've dedicated our lives to this, blah, blah. You feel you can just enter and say that you know, do you get what I'm saying? So,
But sometimes you gotta prove your worth though.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Kanye's done that, and for people like who's crossed over and really done well
In what? From what? To
in
what?
anything.
from anything into music or anything into boxing or something like that.
The
Like,
Rock actually did well from wrestling to movies.
What's
That one,
that
I give
guy?
him that.
Yeah, he done very
I
well.
give him that.
In terms
done
of
very
box
well.
office success,
Yeah,
for sure.
but movie to music, I don't know.
I would say KSI has done really well to move into music.
He's done really
'cause
well.
He's like tapped into.
So
But the thing is,
a
even when he
certain,
was
like,
A niche.
Yeah.
Niche,
And
yeah, as well.
he actually sounds good. Do you feel me?
For
Like,
that
actually-
niche.
Yeah.
You have
Like
to
it's-
add for that.
I don't know if I still rate him as a
No,
song.
but
no,
man,
the
you know
songs
what?
he's got
But
are pop
man's
songs that
got-
slap
yeah,
still.
what
For
he
me,
said,
he
he
done
done-
slap.
He done some live performance for one of them. That song is actually rap because it's like you
Well,
expected
Wireless or
him
something.
to-
Well, Wireless or
to-
something.
to rap. Nah, it was one performance. It was one award show.
Oh, watch okay.
He done a live
I Heart.
performance.
I Heart.
It might have been that, and I was like, raw.
I think it was.
That's actually a good song.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Because like now you know now he's done it, and you can see that he's
it was
developing.
Reading. He did
Can't
wrestling.
remember, but you can see him. He's developing.
Yeah,
the
as
actual
an
skill.
artist
You
as
get
well.
me? Like he's finding
Cold,
different
man,
ranges
cold.
and stuff.
But you know what Nick is saying is that you won't hear the song or his lyrics or whatever and say, "Oh, this is whack." Even if it's not your vibe, you won't listen to KSI and say he's crap. Like you just be like, oh, it's not my genre.
Yeah.
But he's actually, but you know when he was doing YouTube and that, he was doing, because he used to do them little Arsene Wenger versus Mourinho rap battles. Them cartoons. And the bars were coming clean as well. So I believe him. Do you get what I'm saying? I believe him that, oh, maybe it's something that he's always wanted to do or whatever.
Even into like sports as well.
I never saw the Rock coming.
No.
That's why I think it's an investment.
Yeah, that one's a money move.
Playing in gyms and that, like,
Yeah, he knows his
he'll
market.
pattern his pattern still.
But you know what's smart though? Celebrities, you build up a core fan base, like so almost like a cult that no matter what you enter, they'll once you know you got enough
As long as
people,
you're being yourself as well.
exactly. As long as you got enough people there.
But I have a devil's advocate though on that point now. So basically now, what's going on Twitter from what I've seen?
Talking this one, bro.
Yeah, because this thing is doing a madness. Basically, what I've seen on Twitter, basically there's Little Mix now, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw something about that one of the girls.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
Bro, what's happened now is that I only found out as well myself not too long ago, innit? So she's basically part of the Bad Boys kind of thing, where it's like P. Diddy's sampled it, innit? But P. Diddy's obviously gave her the blessing because he's even in the video. So you know that Bad Boys for Life song, We Ain't Going. So basically that received backlash a little bit now. So originally there was a teaser that came out, and the teaser, obviously no one ain't heard from her in a minute.
Closer to you, man. So you don't have to stretch it too far.
So no one ain't heard from her in a minute. And basically now, when the song came out, it had obviously Bad Boys on there, innit? Like she likes Bad Boys. That was the whole point of the song.
Sorry, is that the one that is the music video?
Basically with
She
Nicki.
comes on like a tennis court.
With the tennis
Yeah,
court and
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
It was like a whole
American football
It
sort of
literally
vibe.
was like the whole, what you've seen on Bad Boys for Life with Puff, It was
Remake.
literally that same video, just updated. Like nothing really changed. It was like the same thing, same sequences, all of that, innit? So basically, when she was saying that, the teaser was like, how, I like Bad Boys, and it had bare black man in it. So one thing that pop has had a history of, is like, when certain white artists feel like there's a market they want to tap into,
They use that.
they do find a way to get in the middle of like that black market. So Britney did the same thing. Pink had a black phase. Justin Timberlake had a black phase. It worked well though, because him and Pharrell, they just
That's what I'm
They
saying. That's
clicked.
if you who said that about the following you?
Yeah.
If you've got a strong enough following that they're gonna basically
mess with you wherever you
wherever
and that's what's mad, because her following is like, they're here for it. Like they're there for it.
Yeah.
I heard the song. And I'm a fair listener, innit? It's nothing good about it. I even feel like
when you say that is like, as a track is dead.
as a track is dead. As a track is just dead. And it's like, it was lazy. It's like you sampled it, but you didn't give that is not original at all.
Yeah,
Like it's more like you just know what that song did. I'm just gonna use bare of it. Like, cool sample, fair enough in it, but get creative. None of that was there for me. And it just sounded like, I like Bad Boys for Life. And I'm like, cool.
But maybe that was just a message though.
But here's my thing though, innit? She's tapping into a black bag now, because when you watch the video, you can see it. You know the market she's trying to get into now, especially when you got Nicki on the side as well. So you know they're trying to tap into that urban perspective now, innit? Bear man them off on, like, you just bear the man them. And obviously it's getting this Bad Boy esque kind of thing, innit? That received a little backlash though, because obviously it was bare black man or what? So Bad Boys all have to be black, you know, they have to have this kind of look. But that's what it was. It's like rough and rugged, trying to look cool. I'm like, I'm not hearing this. But I've gone from one YouTube comment to the next. I'm here for this, Jess. Like, we're all here for you, all of that. Like, and I'm looking at all the faces of most of the comments. All definitely her fan base.
Yeah.
Because us lot.
That was just another way to say they're all white.
Basically,
It was like, you're never gonna say it.
No, you know what it is, but
It's definitely
no,
her fan base.
it's obviously it's self-explanatory. No, it is, but
you can't say it. You can't say it.
Of course, it's all white, but I'm saying it's because they're her fans as well. So it's like
100.
specific towards that. So I'm looking at that. I'm like, cool, that's obviously there. But for us lot, like again, I know if you heard like 30 seconds of this thing.
No, I heard it still. But I heard a new phrase that is called blackfishing.
Yeah,
That's what they call it.
That's what she's getting.
I've never heard
accused
that
of.
before.
Because she never tapped into that beforehand.
Yeah, it basically means like using parts of the culture when it suits you. Do you get what I'm saying?
And then they make a little name off that.
Yeah, so it's like obviously the same things that we've sort of like received, like black culture, like has been received like backlash or stereotype for. It's like you just see like someone else appropriating that side of the culture, and you know people do that with Kim Kardashian got backlash when she was wearing cane roll and stuff like that. And like I don't know, I think she referred to it as something else or whatever. And they're like, nah, like we've been doing this for time. And then these lot come and they blow, like they do one photo shoot and like all their fan base are like going crazy, like, oh my day, she looks so hot. Look, she's such a trendsetter.
Like they don't
look at this
see what we're
hairstyle.
seeing at
Yeah,
all.
oh, she sets trends. And then like you get the black girls like getting vexed. Like
trend.
I was wearing this to school. You know what I mean? So
But then
I
that's the
tried to
thing.
not get into that discussion too much because
It can go left,
Yeah,
apart from
you
business.
know what I mean?
And I see what she's doing, business side, innit? Like, there's a certain niche here when certain people have, like, when you got a white following.
Sorry, bro.
There's a certain niche when you get like a white following now, if you're able to, and I heard this term today,
That one might
forgot
need
it.
it then. That one's gone.
I forgot the name of it. But what it is that basically is ambiguous. So when you tap into
racially
ambiguous,
ambiguous.
so it's like you're able
So
to
that's
tap
the
into the
words,
whites,
yeah.
the blacks. If
Yeah.
you got a market there, that's
no,
cool.
I heard it
all
though.
over.
When I saw it, I heard it because
Yeah,
like
that's you.
they say people try to make themselves a color, a certain color or shade
Yeah,
that you're accepted by every race.
brother, I'm seeing that on her
Like
now.
Drake, he's a hybrid.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see Drake? That's the reason. That's one of the reasons
But
why
he's
he
natu-
can.
no, but he's
pattern.
natural though.
That's
He's
what I
mixed
mean.
race.
That's
You
the
know what I mean?
reason why they do that. Because
Yeah.
clearly it works.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
If it was,
yeah.
we know there's been black artists that have been brazy.
Yeah.
but they're never gonna
Listen,
get to them heights.
Picture Drake's success.
'Cause what markets
Picture
else
every
can they
song
tap
he's ever
into?
dropped. So imagine everything the same, but the artist who dropped it was like black, same personality, same everything. But
Akon
he was just fully black.
You get me?
Do you think
I'm
it was the
going
time
on
Akon for
Akon.
like a few months? Akon had this.
No, he had his bag,
Yeah, but
No, but that's what I'm saying.
Few
But you know what?
months.
Akon,
Not a decade of some change.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
these guys, and the thing is, Akon,
Wasn't a
I don't
decade,
think
but it was
ever
good years.
reached
they're good
that
years.
level that Drake has hit.
Yeah, the
Like,
reach.
like universally.
Numbers, come on, man.
Like,
Have you ever
whatever
seen? Have you
country
ever
that-
seen a dark skinned brother reach that kind of height?
I think Akon could have still.
Could have.
What?
Yeah, but who has? I want to know
He
who
has
has.
What,
started
dark
building,
skin,
like,
A
brother?
dark skinned brother. Who? What
He's
dark skinned
busy
brother?
creating
hit?
a currency
No, but
for
think,
Africa,
okay,
bro.
business.
okay, think about Akon's
That's
songs
his
now.
business.
We're talking
Think
music.
about Akon's
I wanna see
songs
you,
now.
bro.
Akon's song, you'll hardly get like
No, 'cause remember
hard
back in
black
the day,
guys
yeah.
like banging it. Apart from Locked Up.
Remember
Because
back
think
in the
about it,
day,
because his one was like
Styles
more
P, Lonely.
popish. Yeah, but his one's more pop. Like, come on. Nowadays, you see what kind of cultural genre samples that. What black person refers back to and says, "Nah, those were the days, man. That song." Nobody does that.
Yeah, you're
You
right.
hear it in the clubs.
You're
But
right.
It's not your clubs. It's not the clubs that you go to.
Softcore.
When's the last time you've gone out?
Softcore.
Yeah, when's the last time you've gone out and you've heard an Akon tune?
And everyone's just, raw, tunes
I
banging.
guarantee you, no,
It's
you're not.
true, you know.
If you hear an Akon tune,
I'm playing.
you're not.
I'm playing it
you're
myself.
Not, you're not in the place that
Yeah.
you thought you were going to.
Yeah,
You're not the venue you
Or you're
thought-
just there for
No,
somebody.
Being real.
You're there for
Say you're
someone.
waiting for something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
Someone's
saying,
invited. Is your
Man said you wait. Your shit's on shuffle. That's why you hear that shit.
But this is what I'm saying is like Drake does this kind of music here, like the babes, like the little teenagers scream it out, the guys scream it out.
He's universal. Everyone
Universal,
listens.
bro.
You hear it. You go to the hood. You hear the same track. Then you go to like the suburbs.
Because he's got
you
go
deep
Chelsea.
this, yeah, deep this. He's got the means to walk into. He's like a, how can I put it? I don't know how to describe him, but he's got the means to walk into any community.
He's very marketable.
Do you know why?
Facts.
Like, he's got Jewish in him.
Yeah.
You get me? That's like really, if you ain't got everyone else, then like it's either like it starts splitting into like different like segments and like maybe,
Okay. Go on, finish your point.
like maybe different religions and stuff that will start like separating you. But he's got Jewish. Everyone else, like no matter what religion you are, he makes tunes for you, like in terms of just radio
Life
hits
and stuff
Yeah.
like
Do you
that.
get me? Live tunes,
Facts, these are all facts.
tunes for girls, tunes for the mandem, tunes for little kids, tunes for adults. Like he can go anywhere. He's got the keys to the world. Like he can make a track with anyone.
Yeah.
Do you get me? He can be on a track with Adele and then be on a track with Young Thug.
You might be on the Adele's new album still.
I won't be surprised.
I
I will not be
but-
So you
surprised.
might, I will definitely.
No, it ain't out,
listen
it
to
ain't out
Adele's
yet. It ain't out yet. It ain't out yet.
album. I'll
But
definitely
She drops
listen
a
to Adele's
single,
new
but
album,
shit.
100%.
swear down.
Why'd you say that?
Have you always been
Hundreds.
listening to Adele's
Fuck
album?
with
She's been
Fucks
gone.
with
She's
Adele.
been gone
You.
for
I love
time.
good music, bro.
I've never.
I did.
I rate it down, man.
got that ever.
I rate it down. She's
I rate it
I'm
down.
not gonna vibe from him.
I'm very in tune with the R&B like pattern
but
and like
Adele,
love and
that's more
sad
pop.
music.
That's
and
more
shit.
pop.
Yeah.
No, it's not pop.
I'm definitely
pop.
yeah.
She's just popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I won't class that as R&B. I'm not classing Adele as R&B.
Why though?
Still, she's more like
I don't know. She does
more
like
classical
piano
kind
stuff.
of
She does a lot of shit.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's more classical
I don't
for
think
me
she does.
personally.
Still.
Do you know her whole discography, cuz?
I know 25. I know
This nigga ain't listen to
no. I know 21,
Okay.
and I know 19. But I've only known because again,
What's
the songs that's been
2019?
given to me.
Album names.
With the album.
This nigga don't.
I thought we were saying like years of
The
that.
new album she's releasing is called 30.
No, I thought it was 25.
No.
25 was the last one.
So
My bad. Yeah,
she
yeah.
just names all her albums numbers.
Basically, it's stages in her
Kinda like
life.
Ed
Her
Sheeran,
life, yeah.
It's
Kinda like Ed
it's
Sheeran.
stages in her life.
She said she started working on the album when she was 30, around that time. Obviously, she's not now, but she's still probably naming it.
Oh, she older than
30.
30.
She's past 30, yeah, definitely. But early 30s, I think. she
Okay,
would
cool.
be.
So do you think we're kind of, just to play devil's advocate, do you feel like we're slightly explaining the reason why this girl from Little Mix has gone and done this? Because she's trying to be more, you get me, fluid and diverse, and she can get in all in hair.
but
When she's trying to make more bread, she's trying to get to the
That's
bag.
what
She's
people
trying
are
to get to
saying.
the bag.
That's what people are saying.
But then, remember what we said last time? Yeah, you can do anything you want, but for the right reasons.
Yeah, she's doing it for the bag.
Is that the right reason? To use like a different culture or like appropriate a different culture for your gain.
But
you're
then,
like, cool,
but then
what?
wait.
Go on.
Let's slow it down now. So Drake, okay,
Yeah.
Drake can do a lot of things. So he can.
No, but look at the back. Look at the.
Drake, wait.
Hold on.
Drake, he could do a lot of. Okay, his background, he's got black in him, got a little white in him, got a little Jewish in him.
Mm-hmm.
His lifestyle growing up, can he attest to us in terms of the way he's lived growing up?
How does he?
How do you mean?
In terms of struggle or trying to make it out of the
can say he
hood or
does,
anything,
man. That's-
anything
you can't
along
say-
those
no, no,
lines.
you can't say
anything
he-
along those lines.
I think
Because
he
this
could.
nigga was an actor from young.
No, but he's
But bare
mentioned
child actors
before,
is-
yeah.
That doesn't mean that he was getting.
Sometimes the
bread
bread doesn't stay like that.
Drake doesn't chat about. He doesn't like rap about like financial struggle, bruv.
No. There's times where he talks about.
No, he's mentioned about
the-
getting a check, like
he
getting a
talks
check.
about the
and-
gain he's got and like
No,
the
but
changes that's made in his life.
Yeah, but I'm not saying.
You have to remember,
yeah,
even
no, but
just.
I'm comparing to J. Cole rapping about he's sharing.
I'm not
his
talking about
room
something.
with-
No, but you have,
Yeah,
you're,
that's
you're
what I'm
going.
saying.
You're going on that layer. I'm talking on. No, but I'm talking about on the flat surface level. Yeah, he's still a black man that still
I didn't
shares.
say he's not a black man.
No, but what I'm saying is that there's a relatable matter there already.
I didn't say there isn't.
No, so what I'm saying is that my thing is if we have that.
Yeah.
For me, for Little Mix now, this is gonna understand it.
So
That's
just because
already a
he's
fact.
black, just because he's black, we
No,
understand.
Because there's a culture there already.
No,
Because he's black.
There's a culture. No, there's a culture there that even
there's
I
a
know he-
relatability there.
and I know that even if he was to go into his rap bag of,
There's a
or, you know, all
struggle.
blackness and that,
Something you
like,
can connect
and
with.
I know.
But
this
how do we
because he's
believe
always
him,
had
though?
that. Because he's had that in his
how do
upbringing, bro.
you-
You got
I'm
in his
just playing
bag.
devil's advocate here. I'm just trying to make the conversation a bit more
personally-
juicy. You get
me
me?
personally, I would say it's because he's had that from his dad. His dad has always been somebody who's also been into soul music. He's been tapped into that from young. So I know that he's also
can
grown
check his
up-
background and
He's
stuff,
grown
yeah.
up on that culture. It's not something where I want to try this now. Like he grew up, especially in his early mixtape days. He was rapping.
So how can we believe him when he talks rough? When he talks like, oh, he's got a
Now,
shoot a
my
hair,
main thing is
this
how he
can
can
happen,
afford it,
that
bruv.
can happen.
He
It's
can
like,
never do that.
Hold on, you're a homeboy from.
He can afford it.
got the
one
bread,
thing I
he's got
kind
the
of say
But
is
so,
that,
so the bag gives him that.
Do you know why?
It
'Cause you know
affords
what?
him the
'Cause-
gangster image.
No,
because he's got bread.
not necessarily gangster image, yeah, but in terms of what he can do, do you get me? Jake is someone he can do whatever he wants. Do you get me? And then what I mean by that is, if you listen to his interview, the Rap Raider one, and he was talking
That's
about
a good interview, by the way.
It was a very good
Those people ask the best questions,
Yeah,
like
very.
the perfect ones.
and he was talking
There-
about.
he had the power to make sure that they asked him those questions.
Wait.
though,
He
like,
was
for
talking.
sure.
Wait. He was talking about his beef stages with Chris Brown, Meek Mill, all of that.
Facts.
He mentioned it. Meek Mill was someone who's really
Really
from
about
the
it.
streets. Do you get me? And he knew that, bruv. And in terms of like the way he wanted to live his life, he didn't want to be walking around with security and checking the shoulder, blah blah blah. But that doesn't mean he's a gangster. But like, cool, he's got the means to defend himself. Do you get me? Like whatever it takes, whether he
So what's
has.
a gangster then?
Huh?
What's a gangster?
There's different meanings for gangster.
What do you think? Is a gangster?
I don't know. I can't disclose a gangster to you. There's different.
I
It
think-
depends how you want to look at it. You can look at a gangster as like, for some people, a gangster is like, cool, someone who looks after them people, but takes care of business as well. Other people, someone who just comes from the street and is part of a group.
Like
Do
Drake.
know what I'm
Do you know what I
So
think?
Drake
though?
could fall into a gangster.
No, because if you look at Drake here, I think personally, too many people connect that. Oh, look at his back. Like I've seen you acting on like TV show, like
man.
to keep him
That's
in
the
that
lead I
box.
go.
But obviously, there's a whole section because he stopped that when he was a kid, innit? There's a whole section of his life he was unheard of what he was doing, blah blah, and he never says that's what he does. He knows people. We all know that one. If you go to like bare different areas where guys are on crud, there's always that one guy that's just on school. And he's a
But he's
a
cool
need,
with the man.
but he's cool with them because he's from there.
Yeah,
so
man's a good
if he was to say like, bro, I know guys that will touch you, bro, that will actually finish you if something happens. Would we really say, oh no, but look at you, like, you know what I mean, you're a good you, blah blah. It's like he's not joking. He's like, no, I know guys that will.
Yeah.
So we don't know if that could have been his sort of like upbringing, like he knows people.
Nice guy. Nice guy. See him?
Oh,
Nice guy.
Who's he point is? Who's that?
Mars.
Oh.
No, it's good.
It's good. It's good for you.
It's good. It's good.
That's always patronizing.
For me, I'm playing devil's advocate, but there could be the notion that Drake gets the gangster image because he can afford it.
Wait, are we talking gangster? Or are we talking about black
You
music?
get me? I
No,
don't-
wait, wait a
he's giving
second.
an
I'm making a
example.
point here. So, with his bread, he's able to afford the gangster image of, listen, I can get anything to happen to you. You don't want to fuck with me, I'm powerful. So, he didn't necessarily earn that from what he's done on the streets or anything like that. So, when it comes to being, you know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Credible.
Like you can, credible, but you can be relatable to Drake. What has he earned for him to be relatable to black folk?
For the black folk.
To what he's done to hip
It's
hop,
just,
bro.
it's just one that choose the sort of influences that he's had on him in his life. You've had the same influences. You get me? Whether he only gets it from his dad's side or whether he gets it from the people he grew up with.
Yeah.
Because
We
Toronto,
grew
there's
up with
guys
the same
there.
type of people. We got the same type of influence from our dads.
Okay,
and stuff like that.
okay,
You get me?
cool. So if Homegirl from Little Mix grew up with those same folk,
That's what she's.
wait, I'm
Go on.
just asking a question.
Yeah, go on.
If Homegirl from Little Mix, because that's what she says. She claims, listen, I listen to this music.
I love this
Like, I love
music.
this
Yeah, that's what I
genre.
grew
She
up
feels
on.
like, you know what, this is the drip for me. I like this
Shall I
shit.
tell you the difference?
And then that's where she's expressing herself.
Yeah.
Maybe this tune weren't the hit, but
Yeah.
the next one might be
100%.
alright.
No, I agree with you.
You feel me?
I agree, but the difference there is, cool. We don't know her as a person. Well, I don't know her as a person because I'm not like a core fan or something. You get me? But someone like Adele, who she's not even trying to go into that lane. She's got her own lane. She's like competing with like a Beyonce type of level, the type of like tunes she does and the effect that she has. But as a person, you get me? If she's just talking, you can kind of tell where she's from and
from
how
Ends.
she's grown up. She's from Ends.
Yeah. On a
bit.
But her craft is, if this girl, what's that? I don't even know her name. But if-
Neither do I. Just
you
the
get
girl
me?
from Little Mix.
Just-
You get me?
Jesy
Girl from-
Nelson.
If she was like that as a person, like people that rush,
We would have been able to tell by now.
She,
You get
she's
me?
like, oh yeah, she's from the bit.
But,
yeah.
but her song's not portraying that. Like, I don't think your song really has to, because at the end of the day, is your talent. You get me? Your talent doesn't really define where you come from and who you like. You can have like I bet you, the group, like there's a group of gangsters here, whatever, roadmen. One of them knows how to play an instrument. And one of them knows how to sing really
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
But you wouldn't associate those things with them. Do you get me? No, facts. Like one
No,
of them,
yeah, it's just that do they have the confidence to do it with the man then?
exactly.
And there's probably best singers there, bangers, you know.
Proper
They're just
bangers.
not on it though. They're just
holding
not
down
on
the
it.
pen, but like, yeah,
Nah,
that's
man,
not
soft, man, soft. Bro, you
get
go
me?
voice
But,
for
like-
Angel, man. Sing that shit with your chest, bro. What are you talking about,
Sing that
man?
Adele track again, bro.
lit, bro.
You so lit, bro.
Take it from the top, bro.
I'm trying to hear that shit again.
I'll reload that, bro. I'm flipping spot down my
I
soul.
man, I fuck with that.
No, for real, I'll fuck with that heavy, bro. Like, how long you been
Just sound
singing,
real
though?
tight, you know.
Yeah, keep
But
that
like,
shit up.
but like in terms of talent, cool. So we're looking at it as like, cool. What she produced, it's not really hitting it. And on top of that,
She ain't showing
what
us,
she
like-
tried to produce,
She showed me a
it's
track
like
list
she
of-
tried
it's
to
not
take
even sounding
food
like-
off of our plate,
Bro,
and you're not even justifying it.
Literally.
And we don't know how you are as a person. So
Sure.
where is the proof or where's the pudding? That cool, you are who you really say you are.
And what's crazy is that when I look at a track record now, and I will never forget this moment. You lot have seen the meme, but you probably didn't clock it was her. Do you lot ever remember there was a video, where there was a bunch of the Little Mix lot in the video, and basically when they said try a Jamaican accent, and when there was like,
Oh, yeah,
"Bah, like
yeah.
that, like
Yeah,
just
yeah.
whatever
Was
that
that
sound
her?
that's her. So I was like, oh,
But
shit.
what
she's
did
definitely not from
everyone?
the
What did
culture.
everyone else say?
They
when she
laughed at
tried
her,
it?
bro, because
Everyone
it was
laughed.
finished.
It went viral.
It went
and everyone's
viral.
like, is that a Jamaican? It's like,
Like, I don't
that
know,
was
how
a
do you
week.
get there?
And I had to ask myself, is she taking the mic?
Bro, I didn't know how you get there.
Still in my devil's advocate bag. Drake did blackface.
Wait, what?
Drake did blackface. So he painted his face black.
Oh, I think I seen a picture of that
I
still.
think I have.
You get me? So-
I don't think that's a devil's advocate.
But you know the thing
I'm
about.
just saying, I'm
But
just throwing it out there.
but you know the thing about Drake though.
You see that headline shoot? Crazy. You get
No,
me?
you know what I'm saying? I think
Take care was nuts.
I feel we're mixing.
Do you know what I mean?
We're mixing.
Man, them ignore the pattern.
We're mixing issues here because Drake's
It's
done
true,
something
though.
that can be racially offensive.
Exactly.
But she did something to gain from. So what happened?
Wait.
No, hear what I'm saying. What I'm saying.
Do you feel something?
Racially offensive.
No, hear what I'm
Gain
saying.
something.
No,
What's
Drake-
worse?
Drake didn't do
What's
blackface.
No, I'm not
worse?
saying what's worse.
No, it's not comparing
I'm saying
what's
what
worse.
we're
Why
discussing
not?
right
Why
now.
are we not doing that?
It's not the same thing.
It's not the same thing.
You can't compare.
You need to compare the same.
Yeah, we know what's
examples.
worse, right?
If no.
100%.
Alright, cool.
I hope
we
it
know
was.
we trust me. I hope we do.
I'm not comparing.
But wireless though.
But when it came out, wireless though,
Yeah,
bro,
but that was dope,
it was
bro.
heat.
Hey.
I know you lost my.
I'm not even saying that. You know, I'm not comparing that or what's worse, but I'm saying that the matter's different as in like,
100%.
what. So what
Is
we're
there
saying
intent
is that
behind it
what
as well?
people are offended about is that a lot of people are saying, "Bro, I've seen you in real life,
You're not like
and
this."
you're white as anything,
Yeah.
but in your video,
Tells
you
you
and
black
Nicki Minaj are like similar in color."
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So they think it's something that either the artists themselves, and if not the artists, the industry, like the labels, whoever's in control, does to get you to you appeal to every race. Apparently there's an unspoken like sweet spot, like shade that you can be, that you appeal to every race because like you get bare times like models.
The Drake shade.
Yeah,
It's the Drake shit. It's actually the Drake shit. Can you see that Sweetie? She can low key run it, but
Yeah.
the tone is a little. You get me? It's more.
not
upside.
reggae, it's more-
Yeah, you get me? It's more upside, you get me?
Doja Cat.
Doja Cat, that shade.
That shade.
Yeah, if she got a little banger,
That one.
The man them are
Bro,
like,
You
what?
know she's now the most streamed artist on Spotify.
Bro, she makes.
That's
she
a
makes-
rapper.
not
No,
artist,
but that's an
rapper.
Instagram reel
She's
thing,
gone
that's a
past
TikTok
Drake.
thing.
You know what it
That's
was,
nuts.
and I think she did have a lot of white fans. Don't get me wrong. Like there were certain black fans that would be known about her.
No, but the thing is, when
It
you
was a
listen to
niche
her
of
track,
black.
like, rah, she's cold.
She is cold, but we
cold.
got
She's
exposed
actually
to her
talented.
with that. What's it called?
Sweet Yellow.
No, what was that song?
And my
Doja,
best
Doja,
friend.
Doja.
Yeah, sweet. No.
No,
Say
the
So with
COVID
Nicki
song.
Minaj.
The COVID song.
Oh, the silhouette challenge thing.
Brother,
the red.
that
what
was
it
when it
called?
took her thing through the
What's
roof.
the song called?
I don't even know that was her song. I've never heard the whole song.
Streets.
The streets.
Because even me, I heard this one time on
And
Shopify.
you know what?
Me and Nick were listening to the song.
Yeah, I'm like, what the
When
fuck?
it went viral, yeah,
That's when
I
it
found
blew
the
up.
song on Spotify. I was like 2 years old. The song was like 2 years old.
Time ago, bro. I can't lie to you. I heard this before it came out. I said, yo, this is cold.
Man, I ain't never heard this tune before.
You know,
when
that's
is
the song. That's a silhouette
Oh.
challenge song.
Yeah.
But because of the challenge,
I've never heard the whole song.
And you know what happened?
I've never heard the whole song.
See how old the song. So she's so smart. The song was so old when it went viral.